Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Max's Worldview. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so I can engage more. So, today the topic I would like to bring up is the history of Iran and their culture. Now, Iran is a very unique country because it has a very long history, even longer than Arab history, and it's interesting to see how the Persian culture developed over this long time and how it fits into a greater Asian culture, which is specifically West Asian culture. And I think when we know this background, I think it's easier to understand the reasons of how we got to where we are today with our current political conflict with their country. So, the way this all begins is that the Iranian kingdom of Persia has been very key in connecting with a lot of pieces of the world, like the Silk Road and many more places. And even after that, there was a controversy that in the 1950s, the UK backed a coup d'etat in Iran, which put a pro-Western government. And it would have ruled until 1979, with the ruler, who's called the Shah, being overthrown by a man named Khomeini. And so from the 1980s onward, we can definitely see the influence of how this has happened. And the Persian society is very long, and it's gifted with a lot of historical inventions, which I greatly admire, and I really like it. And in my opinion, the attacks of Iran that the US is doing is very, very negative, and it kind of stunts their history. Because when you look at what Iranian culture is like, it's interesting to see how things get affected like that. And hopefully, by just understanding the context, we can fully begin to appreciate Iranian culture and at least have a deeper understanding to even know why we have the opinions we do for these topics. And hopefully, in the future, more of this will happen. So, another thing I like to bring up is that in the history of Iran, another part to mention is how their Islam is different. They are Shia Muslim, while the neighboring Arab countries are all Sunni Muslim. And it's interesting to see how this has caused conflicts between Shias and Sunnis. And hopefully, in the future, more will be fixed, the Shia Muslim states, the only Shia Muslim state in the world, and how it will deal with its neighbors, especially how it causes conflict. And the more we see, the more hopefully will be fixed in terms of Iranian society and the well-being of not just Americans or Iranians, but hopefully everyone in the world, as the conflict and war has affected everyone. So, all I would like to say is have a good day, and I hope my information is more, you learned more.